day, ladies and gentlemen. It's my pleasure to open tonight's performance with a sonnet written by the bard himself. Yes, the guy was a stupid boy, right over there. As you may have guessed, today's play is not your typical love story. So, in honor of the occasion, I thought it fitting to recite for you the not-so-typical love poem. I present to you sonnet 130 by William Shakespeare. My mistress's eyes are nothing like the sun. Coral is far more red than her lips red. If snow be white, why then her breasts are dove. If heads be wild, and black briars grown ahead. I have seen roses damasked, red and white, but no such roses see I on the cheeks. And it's not perfumes that is more delight than in the breath that from my mistress reeks. I'd love to hear you speak, yet will I know that music hath a far more pleasing sound. I grant I never saw a goddess go. My mistress, when she walks, treads on the ground. And yet, by heaven, I think my love is rad, as any she belied with false compare.
Shall I compare? Shall I compare thee? Shall I compare thee to a something? Damn it! Shall I compare thee to a mama's play? An autumn's morning. An afternoon in springtime. Zounds!
A sonnet? I thought you were going to play.
A month overdue to Henslow and nothing comes. I've lost my gift, kids. My will is broken, my well is dry. The proud tower of the imagination hath collapsed completely.
Interesting. And how your marital relations will?
The Applewhites?
No, the bedroom.
As cold as their heart.
So you're free to love then?
Yet not to write, so it seems. Believe me, kids.
Well, I just finished my new paper, Burbage. More blood and murder, but it pays well for it. I think he plays your two gentlemen of Verona, Her Majesty, this very afternoon.
My play for the Queen?
A summer's day.
What?
A summer's day, something lovely, temperate, and go and try. It gives you so much go.
Ha! A summer's day. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more something.
You mongrel! Why, you are what is I who have bitten? What am I, Mr. Lambert? How badly, Mr. Freeze?
12 pounds, 1 shilling and 4 pence, Mr. President. Pressing.
I can pay you!
When, Mr. Henslow?
2 weeks day most! For pity's sake!
Drop him! Where were you, kid?
16 pounds, 5 shillings and 9 pence.
I have a wonderful new play.
A play.
A play, Mr. Fenneman.
Let him have it.
It's a comedy!
Golf his nose.
A new comedy!
And his ear.
By Shakespeare!
Who?
His two gentlemen of Verona, as he plays for the Queen and Whitehall today, acted by Richard Burbage, Chamberlain's men.
Shakespeare. Never heard of him.
I think he has potential. We'll be partners, Mr. Fenneman.
Partners.
He plays the crowd mistaken identity, shipwreck, pirate king, a bit of the dog, and love triumphant.
Did you see that one there, Matt?
Yeah, but this time it's Daniel Shakespeare!
Oh, God. What's it called?
Romeo and Ethel, the pirate's daughter.
Good title. A play takes time. Find actors, rehearsals, let's say open in 3 weeks. That's what? 500 rollers in a cottage each, 400 that size green prints, any extra cushion, call it 200 cushions, 2 performances for safety, was that Mr. Freeze?
£20 to pay.
Correct.
But I have to pay the actors and the author.
Share the profits?
There's never any profit.
Of course not.
Mr. Freeman, I think you may have become something.
Sorry, dear.
It's plain.
I know.
Act 1, scene 1. What's your wishes? Quickly.
Ready, sir?
Burbage! Oh, God, Northa. How dare you form me here in front of the queen without my say-so? I am sole the captain of the commission.
Not from me. I stole it from Henslow. If he stole it from you, that's his business.
Why isn't there a dog?
The Queen loves a dog.
There's no dog in my 2 gentlemen of Verona.
There is now.
I demand to be paid for this burbage.
And I told you, I will make you a partner, Shakespeare, for £50. Your hireling days will be over.
Where will I go for £50?
I hear Anne Hathaway is a woman of property.
No, she has a cottage. What would you give me for a comedy all but done?
What's the part?
Romeo. Wit. Swordsman. Lover.
And the title?
Romeo.
I shall play him. There's 2 sovereigns. Silver one show me the pages. Now, be gone.
My masters, are you mad? Your Majesty is waiting.
We are ready, Mr. Killian.
Is that the dog?
Why, yes.
But it's a different dog.
The other was eaten by a bear.
The only reason the Queen asked to see the circus was for the dog. Spot, you trick, sir. Look. Spot, jump. Spot, jump.
I assure you, I sound okay.
Doesn't look very funny to me.
Nurse, he's never played the palace.
You don't go up this instant, I will revoke your charter.
Gentlemen, beginners, please.
Yes, Your Majesty. 2 gentlemen were on Italian at romance on the dog.
Excellent. You very much like the dog. Please persuade my own creditors. Let me meet and
I thought you would be here. Where's my play, Shakespeare?
All locked. Safe in here.
Lost. I gave 3 sovereigns a month ago.
Half of what you owed me. I'm still owed 1 gentleman of Verona.
What is money to you and me? I am myself a single new play, but Burbage is request to court and receives £10 to play your piece as my theatre at my risk.
Mr. Henslow, will you lend me £50?
What for?
Burbage offers me a partnership in the Chamberlain's men.
Cut out my heart, feed my liver to the dogs.
I'll take that as an omen.
I am a dead man and bugged to boot. I give Burbage and a brand new Christopher Marlowe to the curtain, and I have nothing for the rose. When will I get it, Will?
As soon as I have found my muse.
Who is it this time?
It's always Aphrodite.
what light is light shaping your scene? What joy is joy shaping your mind? Unless it reaches in that street by.
See? Comedy. That's what they want. Love it, this is a dog.
This is a shambles.
Oh, where are you going?
To hang myself. Ask for me tomorrow and you shall find me in a grave pit.
Wait! There is a lady who knows you play by heart. Look out, she must the words, Will. Will?
What's light is light, if Sylvia be not seen. But joy is joy if Sylvia be not by, unless it be to think that she is by, and feed upon the shadow of affection. Such poetry. But how can one care for Sylvia she was by the order of the Lord Chamberlain, played by a pipsqueak boy in petticoats. I like the dog. A stage love will never be real love until we will be on stage ourselves. Yet when can we see another?
When Queen commands it.
But at the playhouse.
Playhouses are not well-born natives.
Oh, you're not so well born.
Well-born is the same as the mother these days. I'm not married still, but your presence is looking at you tonight.
All the men at court without poetry. If they look at me, they only see my father's fortune. I would have poetry in my life, and adventure, and love. Love above all.
A Valentine Sylvia.
No, not the bottle posher's life, but the loving overthrows life. Unforgettable, ungovernable, like a right in the heart, and nothing to be done come ruin or rapture. Love like that has never been in a play. I will have love or I will end my days.
As a nurse?
But I would be Valentine and Sylvia too somehow. But nurse, God save me when you died. I would stay asleep my whole life if I could dream myself into a company of players.
Calf's head, oysters, and oxcomb tarlette to table 9.
Ah, Mr. Henslow, how goes it, sir?
Very good, Doctor. Something to drink.
The special today is Greenville marinated in beautiful berry vinegar, served with a lovely pancake and a good salad.
I'll have fine. Now come to something about.
Next time we'll take your boots off.
Get in.
Table.
Stretch him.
Mr. Finnegan, what have I done?
That is the question. Nothing. Shut it! Why haven't you started?
It's all taken care of, gentlemen. It all takes time.
Where is the manuscript, Mr. Henslow?
The manuscript. Let me explain about the theatre business. The natural condition is one of insurmountable obstacles on the way to imminent disaster. One must never expect a manuscript at this time. That is an impediment to a poetry. But all works out in the end.
How?
I don't know. It's a mystery.
No pirates, you deadhead. Come on.
Did I hear you have a plan, Mr. Henslow?
Shakespeare is writing out of this.
Is there anything for me?
You're kind of tired, King Ralph. But I hear you're drunk and salt.
Never when working.
And what about me, Mr. Henslow?
There's a nice little part for you.
Thank you very much.
What about money?
Won't cost you a penny. I'll share the profits. Auditions this afternoon.
Auditions?
Will.
Where are your usual men?
With Ned Allen and Robinson. God knows when they will return. Do not delay. We bodies will.
But not these fickle hands?
Auditions run back in 5 minutes. If you're not there, Will, I'll cast them myself.
Give me the drink, magic.
Bring my friend here a big glass brandy.
Excuse me, ladies.
How goes it, Will?
Wonderful, wonderful, most wonderful.
Burbage says you're writing him a new play.
I have chicks to show for it, and I insist. A beaker for Mr. Marlowe. How's yours?
Just finished. My best since fastest.
I love your early work. This time?
The Massacre at Paris in yours.
Romeo and Ethel, the pirate's daughter!
Well, what's
Yes, I know.
Well, what's the story?
Well, I'm so sorry. Well, this is quite... In truth, I have different work.
Well, Romeo is Italian.
Marvelous!
Always in and out of love.
That's good. Until he meets...
Ethel,
Really?
Juliet.
Juliet.
The daughter of his enemy.
The daughter of his enemy?
His best friend is killed in a duel by Juliet's brother or something. His name is Mercutio.
Mercutio, good name. What happens to Ethel?
Marries a blackamoor and is strangled with a handkerchief.
Inspired! Thank you, kids.
Bill, Mr. Hensler starting auditions for Romeo.
I thought this play was for Burbage.
That's a different one.
A different one you haven't written.
Next!
Look, there she is. This is her balcony.
Oh, great heaven.
Oh, go on, speak to her.
I don't dare. The nurse is there.
My name is Richard Decker. My name is Lee. All I need is
Romeo, Romeo, a young gentleman of Verona. A comedy by William Shakespeare.
Oh, go on. Miami!
Who's that?
Will Shakespeare.
Master Shakespeare.
The same, alas.
Why, alas.
A lowly player.
Alas indeed. For I thought you the highest poet of my esteem, and a writer of the most brilliant comedies that capture my heart.
Oh, I'm getting too.
I will come again.
You know she takes me. Just
Nonsense! I'm just getting somewhere.
If they find you, they will kill you.
You can bring them with a word.
Not for the world. Speak to me. Inspire me.
Alas, I cannot, therefore I am struck dumb by your beauty.
Come, good poet. These are hackneyed tropes. Extemporize. Improvise. Fill me with your words.
leave.
Now?
Yes. Translate our base tongue into the golden verse of love.
Please!
What was that?
Precisely you know.
I don't like!
Anything.
Help me get!
Shall I compare thee?
Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely and more temperate.
Well, it's not exactly Philip Sidney.
Go on.
That's as far as I got!
As far as you got.
Help me get!
Rough winds.
Rough winds
Do shake.
do shake.
The darling buds of May.
Isn't that spring?
It rhymes with day.
The darling buds of May.
And summer's lease.
And summer's leaves
Hath all too short a day.
hath all too short a day.
It's beautiful, Will. More.
Scoffers, by thy eternal summer,
But thy eternal summer
shall not fade,
shall not fade,
nor lose possession of that fair outdoors,
nor lose possession of that fair vows.
nor shall death.
Don't mention death!
Death is good.
Nor shall death.
Drag thou wanders in his shade,
Right thou wanderest in his shade.
when in eternal lines through time thou growest.
What does that mean?
Just say it.
When in eternal lives through time thou growest.
So long as men can breathe.
So long as men can breathe, or eyes can see. So long live this, which gives life to thee.
Bravo.
I'm going back, kid.
It's beautiful, Will.
It's nothing, really.
Only you could have conceived such a thing.
I think it lacks something in the middle.
Not another word. It's perfect.
My lady!
Wait, I'm a poor poet, and have not had payment.
Such sublime eloquence is God's own recompense.
Yet to receive the prayers of those two pilgrims, thy lips
Too far.
I could not sully thy lips gilded with such golden words.
Maybe you will furnish them to brighter eloquence. Help me up, kid!
Good sir, do not use yourself all up.
For love's light wings did I o'erperch these walls.
God, you're heavy.
For these stony lips did I hold love out. And what love can do, that dares love attempt. Therefore, my kinsmen are no stop to me.
Not bad.
Thank you.
Oh, go away.
Not far from.
I'm forced to school. I'll be punished for this.
Jump.
Why? I'm just getting somewhere.
You go left, I'll go right. The other left!
Sorry, sir.
Is this it?
Yeah.
Is this a rehearsal?
Yeah.
Is it always like this?
Yeah.
Is it going well?
Very well.
But nothing seems to be happening.
Exactly. But it's all happening very well.
Who's that?
Nobody. You're fun.
This doesn't look as though it follows me.
Will, it starts well, but then it gets so long-faced. Where's the comedy? Where's the dog? You think it's funny? We are at least 4 acts short, Will.
We are short of any discernible acting talents. Those that we have are overprotted ranters and stutterers who should be sent back to the stalls. Let's wait for Ned Allen. You can't say we surely have Romeo. Who are you?
Master, sir. Pirate's daughter.
I'm damned if he is.
I think he has potential.
This is a shambles.
I think we should get started.
Gentlemen, good men all.
It's customary to make a little speech of it. There's no harm, and the orphans like it.
Firstly, gentlemen, I would like to thank you all for coming here today. I am honored to be working with such an extraordinary caliber of actor. Tonight,
I think I'll speak to you.
I have
Now you listen to me, you dregs. Act as a deaf thing, and you think it, holy old
Huzzah!
Excuse me, sir. I was speaking my speech.
Silence, you dogs. I hear this play from me.
And you are, sir?
Who am I? I am Geronimo. I am Tamburlaine. I am Faustus. I am Barbus the Jew. Oh yes, Master Will. I was Henry VI. Several times. Who are you?
I am the money.
Then you may remain just as long as you remain silent. Your investment is safe in the hands of Ned Allen. What is the play and what is my part?
We are in desperate want of a Mercutio, Ned, a young gentleman of Verona.
Verona? Again? What is the title?
Mercutio.
I will play him. The one press between the boys who watch our genius paper.
Master Tully? Master Dell? Hemmings? Master Noel? Master Bosch? Sam! My pretty one! Are you ready to fall in love again?
I am Master Shakespeare.
What's your voice? Have they dropped?
No, don't you recall? Actually, Master Shakespeare, I saw his favorite. Wonderful.
Oh, yes.
Although, it was hard right. No one quite plays like Oliver.
No, indeed. Mr. Henslow, you have your actors except for Thomas Kent. You're still here, boy?
I was one here blood before. Kept my head up and tried to join us. The right place, it'll be just like ours.
You liked it?
No, we're all going to cut the heads off. The guard mutilated with knives, plenty of blood. That's the only writing.
Will, where is Mercutio?
I am saving my best of it. I leave the scene in your safekeeping, man. That's around, what's his name? Romeo, for now.
Who?
Nobody. Lucio's friend. Oh, Master Kent. I almost didn't recognize you.
Places, please. Gather around, gentlemen.
Shakespeare, stupid cur. I thought I'd find you here. Where's Ethel? Who? The pirate's daughter I paid 2 sovereigns for. Mr. Allen,
Mr. Buddage,
the prince of the provinces.
the scourge of the suburbs.
Where's my play, Shakespeare? I have a shortage, and I haven't seen a single page.
They're coming. They're coming.
If you've sold my play to Henslow, I'll slice you Nate to chops. What play is this, Allen?
Mercutio. Get out of this theater, you overripe hand. You're trying to hurt.
My play, Shakespeare. I'll do such things. I know not what they are, but they shall be the terrors of all shortage.
They shall be the terrors of our shortage. Gentlemen, Romeo laments his Ethel.
May I, Miss Allen? Master Kent is playing Romeo. Master Noel is playing Benvolio. Gentlemen, a scene of Verona.
Ay me, sad hours seem long. Was that my father that went hence so fast?
It was. What silence lengthened Romeo's hours?
Not having that which, having, makes them short.
He's good. In love.
Out.
Of love.
Out of a favor where I am in love.
No, don't spend it all at once. You're speaking about the baggage we never even met. What will you do in Act 2 when you meet the love of his life? What will you do when you meet Juliet?
I'm very sorry, sir, I have not read Act 2.
Of course. It's not yet written. At a ball, Sam, come down. He sees the most beautiful girl in all of Verona. All thoughts of Ethel, all thoughts of anything are wiped from his mind completely. At a ball they meet. They share a moment to talk. Quickly toward the sundown. That's night. He steers to a balcony. In the darkness, he sees a light. Moves her. Strides towards the public. But soft, what light beyond the window breaks. It is the east, and Juliet is the sun.
It's beautiful.
Arise, fair son.
What about Ethel? I pay to a private doctor.
Patience. All will come together.
Does Romeo get to Juliet?
Of course. It's comedy.
Enough speaking. Let's get on.
From the top.
Gentlemen, Capulet stage left and Montague stage right. Square up.
Thomas, Master Kent, I have a letter for Viola de Lesseps, the lady of your house. You know her?
As well as I know myself, sir. What's it about?
14 lines. Give it to her. Shall ever be in your favor.
Oh, it is complete. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely and more temperate. Rough winds do shake the darling buds of May, and summer's lease hath all too short a date. Sometime too hot the eye of heaven shines, and often is his gold complexion dimmed. And every fair from fair sometime declines, like charts, or nature's changing course untrimmed. But thy eternal summer shall not fade, nor lose possession of that fair thou owest. Nor shall death where thou wanderest in his shade, when in eternal lines to time thou growest. So long as men can breathe, or eyes can see, so long as this and this gives life to thee. Oh, I am made immortal.
My name have been. Lord Russell's waiting. He's waiting downstairs. Quickly, you must change.
How long has he been here?
All morning.
What did you tell him?
I told him you were proud, my lady.
For 4 hours.
I told him you were pious, my lady.
And why has he come today?
You know perfectly well, my lady.
Nurse, where is my future Lady West?
You must have patience, my lord. My lady is still in the act of contemplation.
Lengthy oration for someone so young.
My lady always was a pious little girl, my lord. My mistress is as sweet as lady, my lord. Lord, even when she was a prating child, she would spend hours on her knees. I used to swear she read them out.
Well, for heaven's sakes, where the devil is she? My lady.
Lord Wessex, you have been waiting.
I'm aware of her. So far as prayer is less piety and self-importance. I have spoken to the Queen. Her Majesty's consent is needed when the Wessex takes away. Once given, her consent is her command.
Do you intend to marry, my lord?
Your father should keep the better informed. He has fought me for you, and sees us married 2 weeks from Saturday in your parents. You're allowed to show your pleasure.
I do not love you, my lord.
Oh, how your mind ups about. Your father was a shopman, and your children will bear a coat of arms, and I will regain my destiny for you. And that is all under discussion today. You will like Virginia.
Virginia?
Why, yes. My fortune lies in a plantation, a tobacco leaf. I fancy the execution. I need about 4,000 pounds to outfit a ship and ensure my investment. We will not stay there long, maybe 30, 40 years.
Why me?
We define your father and your
Queen.
The Queen has consented.
Yes, she sees you at Greenwich contact. Come, be modest, grateful, on time, and submissive.
My summer's lease is all too brief. Bring me a pen and ink. I must write to William Shakespeare.
Gentlemen, new pages.
Can I have a word?
Do you not like the speech?
The speech is excellent.
Oh, then I see the Queen.
The man has been with you. Excellent. And good night. But then he disappears for the length of the Bible.
But then you have this duel, a skirmish of words and swords, such as I wrote. Nor any man. He dies with such passion and poetry as you ever read. Plague on both of your houses.
He dies? There doesn't appear to be a dog of any kind.
There was never going to be a dog.
But I bought it from Milk Canvas for 3 sovereigns. And it's eating me out of house and home.
I will try to work one in.
Shut it! Shut it! Arthur, please continue.
Friar marries the lovers in secret. Then Ned, playing Mercutio, gets into a brawl with one of the captains called Tybalt. Romeo, not him. Romeo then gets in the way of it. Gets into the way of the brawl, so Tybalt slays Mercutio and Romeo slays Tybalt.
Wonderful.
And then the prince banishes Romeo from Verona.
And that's when he goes on board ship pirate peace and gets shipwrecked. Who has it all?
Enough! Cease your prattling! This is not disentertainment. This is art.
But I bought it from Milk Canvas.
And then?
And then it all works out in the end.
Master Ken, you can't do the side story,
Sorry, there was a terrible snarl up under the Putney Bridge.
Right, now you're here. Let's get on with it. Will.
I know.
It's good.
Really? You thinking about the title? Yo, I came up with this title. It's way better. Romeo and Juliet.
But it's just a suggestion.
Yes. Thank you, Ned. You are a gentleman.
You are Warwickshire chamber pot. Cabinet ball, the dancing begins. Nice, please. Gentlemen, keep time, distance, and proportion. Ready? Double forwards, double back. Beloved, touch hands. Change. Now leaving the lovers.
Have not saints' lips and holy coldness too?
Aye, this is a misusing prayer.
Oh, the dissent. Let lips do what hands do. They pray, lest thou grant faith turn to despair.
Cease not move, no grant for her sake.
Then move not, while my prayer's effect I take.
Stop! Stop! What was that? Sorry, Miss Allen.
Go on.
Master Kent, you kiss like a child. There's no sin, there's no trespass. Observe. Sam, what was the line?
Then move not where my prayers effect I take.
Then move not where my prayers affect I take. You see? Carry on.
Cease not move, no grant for her sake.
Then move not, while my prayer's effect I take.
Where is the danger? You are consorting with your family's mortal enemy. No, I'm Juliet. Let's carry on the scene.
Thus by thine, my sin is purged.
And have my lips the sin that they have took.
Sin from my lips. O trespass sweetly urged. Give me my sin again.
Thank you, problem solved.
Much better, Master Kent.
Let's get to the end of the scene. Exarch Capulet, Lady Capulet, gentlewomen, and massacres.
William, I have a letter from Viola de Lesseps.
Come hither, nurse. What is your child's name? Go ask his name. He will be married my grandson to my wedding.
His name is Romeo, and I'm to be the only son of your great enemy.
William, I am to be married to Lord Wessex a week on Saturday. Do not come to the house. It is dangerous for you. Please do not visit me again.
Juliet! Juliet! No. She's not done yet. Will, are you all right? You're so early.
Of what I just told.
Anon, lights away. The strangers are all gone.
Purgatory. Torture. Hell itself.
I want that bad.
Thomas!
Rower, downriver. Datacep's Hall, please. On the double.
Thomas! Wait! Thomas!
Steady on, Governor.
Will,
I have to speak with you.
Hang on a minute. I know your face. You're an actor. I saw you in something.
Very possibly.
What was it? The one with the king?
please, I'm in a hurry.
I had that Christopher Marlowe in the back of my boat once.
Oh, Thomas, I am undone. My strings are cut. I'm a puppet in a box.
Writer as well, are you?
How you boast! Lady Viola, she tells me to keep away. She's to marry Lord Wessex
If you love her, you must do as she asks.
and break her heart and mine.
It is only yours you can know.
She loves me, Thomas.
Does she say so?
Well, no, and yet she does. Look where the ink has ran with tears. Was she weeping when she gave me this?
Her letter came to me by the aunt.
The nurse?
Yes. Perhaps you left a little. Tell me how you love the girl.
Like a sickness and its cure together.
Yes, like rain and sun, like cold and heat. Is your lady beautiful? Since I came from the country, I have not seen that place. Tell me, Will, is she beautiful?
Oh, Thomas, if I could write the beauty of her eyes, I was born to look into them and know myself.
And the lips?
Oh, Thomas, the lips. The early morning rose would wither on the branch if they could feel envy.
And her voice, like love song.
Deeper, softer, none of your twittering larks. I would banish nightingales from her garden before they interrupt her song.
She sings too.
Constantly, without a doubt, and plays the lute. She has a natural ear.
I think the lady is wise to keep a love at a distance. For what lady could live up to it close to when her eyes and lips and voice may be no more beautiful than mine? Besides, can a lady want a wealth and noble marriage, love happily with a bedside poet and player?
Yes, my God! Love knows nothing of rank or riverbank. It is a spark between the queen and the poor vagabond who plays the king. For their love should be minded by each, and for love denied blights the soul we owe to God. So tell my lady, William Shakespeare awaits for her in her garden.
But what of Lord Wessex?
For one kiss, I would defy 1,000 Wessexes.
Oh, Will.
Wait!
Thanks, my lady.
Lady?
Viola de Lesseps. Knew her since she was this tall. Always a bit of a tomboy. The facial hair's a big surprise. Strangely enough, I'm a bit of a writer myself. It wouldn't take you long to read it. Expect you know all the booksellers.
Let me ask man true minds and heavens. But love's not love, which alters when alteration finds, or better brew to Oh no, it is never fixed law. That looks on tempest and is never shaken. It is a star to everyone we love, whose worst unknowable is height taken. Love's not time sweet, though rosy lips and cheeks. Within his bending sickles comes calm. Love alters not in his brief hours and weeks, but bears out even to the age of doom. If this be error and upon me proved, I never writ, nor no man ever loved.
Viola. Oh, brave new world. Are you my actor or my muse?
I am both, but I should be neither.
Can you love a fool?
Can you love a player?
If he's made like you.
Sir, a lad. You...
See how she leans her cheek upon that hand. Oh, that I were a glove upon that hand, that I might touch that cheek.
My lady, this is wondrous.
She speaks. Oh, speak again, bright angel.
Oh, Romeo. Romeo. Wherefore art thou Romeo?
Oh, be some other name.
What's in a name? That by which we call a rose but smelling sweet. She leaves.
What returns? I came on something. The friar who marries them shall take off their destinies.
Switzerland's love, love.
In heaven, perhaps. It's not a comedy I'm writing now.
Tragedy.
Come, there will be time for plays.
Wait, there's more. I would I were thy bird, sweet, so would I. But I shall kill thee with much cherishing. My bounty is as boundless as the sea.
My love is deep. For the more I have, the more I give to thee. For both are infinite.
I am not as cautious. There is something better than play.
There is,
Even your play.
perhaps better than two gentlemen of Verona.
And that was only my first try. You would not leave me.
I must. Look, out the window.
Moonlight.
You're right. Let Henslow wait.
Henslow?
Let him be damned for his pages.
Oh, no, no.
It is still dark.
It is broad day. The corporal tells us so.
It was the owl. Believe me, love. It was the owl.
You leave us players without a scene to read today.
My lady!
Oh, go away.
It's nothing very lovely. My lady, it is a new day.
It is a new world.
My lady, it is Sunday. You are to do in Greenwich to meet the Queen.
Hello there!
Where is she? Damn you!
My lady, your Wessex is here.
Out of my way. I demand that she be brought to me.
Have patience, my lord. She is dressing.
Will you tell Her Majesty to be patient? Queen Gloria Regina, God's chosen vessel, the radiant one who shines our wedding tongues, is going to be at Greenwich this afternoon. And if what ladies, the old boots will not bring her, she is going to bless my choices. So I say, you produce her wig, or her cloak, or I will go in and drag her out myself.
Of course, my lord. She won't be long.
You cannot marry him, not for the Queen herself.
But what would you have me do? Marry you instead?
Yes!
Idiot! It's impossible. I will go to Greenwich today.
Without me,
Lord Wessex will kill you.
I know how to fight.
Stage fighting. Well, as Thomas Kent, my heart belongs to you. But as Viola, the river divides us. And I will marry Wessex a week from Saturday.
Now that I have found you, I will never be parted from you.
I will wait no longer. I'll let you down. By the Queen's command, I'm going in.
My lord, you cannot.
My lady, what on earth is that? We are doing Greenwich in less than an hour, and the Queen must have gone.
I must look presentable.
The tide waits for no man. I swear it'll be you. You look good enough for average right now.
Lord Wessex.
I said now.
No.
I said now.
Beg your pardon, my lord.
He exists.
My laundry maid.
And chaperone, my lady's country cousin. And we'll be kissing cousins when her purse is open to you.
Have you many relatives?
None so dearest cousin, Wilhelmina, my lord.
And you may call me Miss Wilhelmina.
Perhaps I need more for a fortuitous occasion. Come, Viola, we must away.
Oh, my lord, you will not shake me off. She never needed me more. I swear by your riches, she'd be a handsome giant, just as she said.
Come, Viola, we must away.
Wait for me, my lord.
Now,
Now, my lord.
the Queen asks you as well. I swear there's a man behind this pretense.
A man, my lord?
Yes, an insolent penny of page road, Mao. Has he been to the house lately?
Oh, yes, Aunt Marlowe. Lovely doublet. Shame about the vest.
The dog.
What a smile you have there, Master Tony, like a brass plate on a coffin.
Your Majesty, by all the dear Lesseps.
Your Majesty.
Stand up straight, girl. I assume you're the one who goes to all the plays and what, Richard?
Your Majesty.
What is it you love so much?
Your Majesty.
Speak out, for I know who I am. You love stories of kings and queens, feats of arms, or is it courtly love?
I love theatre. To have a play acted for me by a company of fellows is indeed...
They're not acted for you. They're acted for me.
Oh! And I love poetry above all.
Papa Lord Wessex. My lord. You cannot find a wife, you better look for her at the playhouse.
Hardly a place for young lady of breeding, Your Majesty.
Oh, I know for the theatre, Master Tony. But playwrights teach you nothing about love. They make it pretty, they make it comical, or they make it lust. They cannot make it true.
Oh, but they can.
Your Majesty is not in the habit of being contradicted.
I mean, Your Majesty, they have not. They do not, but I believe there is one who can.
Your Majesty, Lady Viola is young and old. She does not yet know that truth and nature are the very enemies of play acting. I'll wager my fortune on it.
I thought you were here because you were none. Well, do you want to take Lord Wessex up on his wager? Master Tony.
The Lord Chamberlain cannot be seen up with Your Majesty.
If Viola seems no one wants this wager,
£50.
I hear from somewhere. £50? Very worthy song, a very worthy question. The playwright shows the great truth and nature of love. I bear witness to the wager, judge of which is occasional eyes.
A fancy of genius, Your Majesty.
Not some idiot said it again. So, Viola, sweet, soothing, and the excitement of Lady Viola's audience. Have her then, but you were bold before. She's been not since I saw her last, and not by you. Tis a woman to know it.
Marlowe, I'll kill the wretch.
Viola, I must away to my pages. I will see you at the theatre.
Be careful, Will.
Don't worry, no one will recognize me here.
Will, is this something you haven't told me?
What are you doing here, kid?
I'm coming incognito.
What for?
Call it trick disposition. Don't you have a play to write?
Yes, but I have a condition of the heart.
Don't get distracted, Will. God has given you one face, and you run around in another, in a dress. Leave deception to those better suited, and go home and finish your play. You could be the best of all of us. And besides, what if you get caught?
What about you, kid?
Psh, no one's gonna recognize me here.
Marlowe.
Burbage.
Hello, young lady. I have come to give my royal fastest for Her Majesty this very evening.
Your fastest, Burbage, you thief. You owe me £20. My basket appearance is finished. Or shall I give to play the play to Ned Allen?
You have the pages?
You have the money.
Tomorrow.
Then drawing the pages. When I have on my oath your royal fastest.
Come. What is money? It's not like us. Besides, if I need a play, I have another one waiting. A comedy by Shakespeare.
And Romeo, he sold out for the Henslow.
Never. I gave Shakespeare 2 sovereigns for Romeo.
You did, but Henslow cursed it as we speak.
Treachery. Traitor and thief.
Well, I'm off to Deptford tomorrow.
What did you say, Kit, for my performance?
I refuse to stay here tonight and see myself murdered. £20, Burbage, a fee simple. Oh, so simple.
Henslow is rehearsing my play.
With Alan as we speak.
Gentlemen, from the top of the scene, witches. By my head, here comes the Capulets. By my view, I care not.
Follow me close, for I'll speak to one of them. Gentlemen, please, a word with one of you.
Are you really going to do it like that? And one word with one of us, couple it with something and make a word a blow.
Well, peace with you, good sir. Here come my men. Romeo, thou art a villain?
I do protest I never injured thee, but love thee more than thou canst devise. Till thou shalt know the reason of my love, and so, good Capulet, which name I tender is dear as my own, be satisfied.
Oh, dishonorable, vile submission. Tybalt, you rat catcher, will you walk? I come for you.
Gentlemen, Crusoe, put thy baby down. Draw them both, they'll beat down their weapons. Gentlemen, for shame, forbear this outrage. The priest expressly has forbid. Call Tybalt, the Mercutio.
Wait, Tybalt! Well, allow her. I scratched. Marriage is enough. As for me tomorrow, you shall find me a grave man.
I will see you hanged, Henslow. I've come for my play, you scoundrels. Give me that manuscript.
How dare you interrupt my rehearsal?
Your rehearsal?
Ignore him, Master Kent. Continue.
Give me that manuscript.
Quick, Will. Careful, don't let him get it.
Yes, Mom. Happy boy.
It's okay.
Henslow, do something! I am doing something. Out of here, you ridiculous cur! I will rip you to pieces!
Let's take it to my house. Give me that manuscript.
Why don't you go away and cry
Mr. Burbage?
Your swordsmanship's a little rusty, Alan. Thank you, Master Shakespeare. Play's the thing. Rehearsal will begin with my men Monday at the camp.
Let's not panic. We'll think of something.
You're an idiot! I was just starting to enjoy myself. You know, Henslow, there's a small man of 16 pounds, 5 shillings, and 9 pence.
That which we call a rose, or any other night, we smell a sweet.
What's that?
Juliet.
This is my play.
Yeah, I was learning that.
You swapped it.
Yeah, I was to forget all about the table.
Mr. Henslow, the manuscript.
We are saved!
Gentlemen, a famous victory! We have the manuscript! Celebration!
Viola, are you alright?
I am perfectly happy now.
Come, let's get you home.
But I want to have a drink with the lads.
I don't think that's a good idea.
And I'm going to drink you under the table.
Gentlemen, actors, soldiers, you are welcome. Shut it! The gates are open and I'll make it.
Come, there's no harm in a drink.
Break yourself, Harry. I remember you, the poet.
Maybe someone else, Thomas Decker, perchance.
No, I remember. You have a silver tongue.
Excuse me, darling, we were trying to civilize conversation.
Now, there's a pretty one.
Mr. Fennyman, Master Kent and I were discussing your great love of the theatre and suggest that you should have a part in the play.
Hey!
I'm writing an apothecary, a small but vital role.
By heaven, I thank you. I will play. No! I will be your apothecary. I will be the play.
What's the play about then? Well,
Mr. Henslow, Mr. Shakespeare has given me the part of apothecary.
The apothecary? What about the shipwreck? How does it end, Will?
My God, I wish I knew.
I paid for pirates, clowns, and a happy end. If I don't get reconciliations and a jade, I will send you back to Stratford. To your wife. And to the twins.
I can explain. I was only 18, but my marriage is long dead and buried in Stratford. Everything I am is here in London with you.
I have risked everything and you have done nothing but lie.
No, I love you more than all rights, and I love you more than life itself.
It's over, Will. I can never see you again.
Will! Mr. Henslow! Gentlemen! A black day has come on us. There is news come up river from Deptford. Marlowe's dead. Stabbed to death. Kit Marlowe's dead.
What have I done?
He was the first man among us. A great light has gone out.
With thy eternal
shall not fade, nor lose possession of, nor lose that fair thou owest, nor shall death drag thou wonders in his shade.
Wessex!
My lady, what's the matter?
Leave me, Nursie.
My lady, Lord Wessex is here.
Tell him I'm asleep. Tell him anything. Just make him go away.
Let me through.
No, sir, you can't. My lady.
My sad sweet needle.
What is the meaning of this?
Nursey, a pint of Madeira when I call. I can see you crying. I understand, of course. I only met once in your house, but you have my good miseration.
Poor fellow.
Oh God, I did not think I'd be the one to tell you. There's been a great loss to play acting, dance, playwriting, and so forth.
I don't understand.
Your playwright is dead.
Dead?
Dead!
Impossible!
Stabbed this very night in the tavern, or so I heard. Last night for it. Nursey, I'll have my pint of Madeira.
Viola!
Oh, this!
Viola, no!
Marlowe, I've only quit my sight now, Phantom.
If there be no more breath on your lips, then let the worms have me too.
Spare me for the love of God!
You said you were dead.
No, I am alive.
You were stabbed in a tavern.
No, it's worse. Marlowe, unwittingly I led him to his death. He was the brightest light among us all, and I would exchange all my plays in the world if I could come for his. That will never be written. Do you understand? It's dead. And all my work is just worthless now, just scribblings in the wind. I'll never rise again. Oh God.
My darling, this is madness. Kit may be dead, but you must live. You must write. Would Kit have wanted this? Wilt thou be gone? It is not yet near day. It was the nightingale and not the lark that pierced the fearful hollow of thine ear. Nightly she sings on yon pomegranate tree. Believe me, love, it was the nightingale. What is this?
Nothing. Just a new scene I wrote you.
More false words.
My love was no lie. It needs no wife from Stratford to tell you I could never marry the daughter of Robert de Lesseps. It's the scene after I first made love. It was the lark, the herald of the morn, no nightingale. Look, love, with envious streaks do lace the severing clouds in yonder east. Night's candles are burnt out, and Jaconde stands tiptoe on the misty mountain tops. I must be gone and live, or stay and die.
Yond light is not daylight, I know it, I. It is a meteor that the sun exhales. To be to thee this night a torchbearer.
I have no care to stay, and will to go. Come, death, and welcome. Juliet wills it so.
It's beautiful. For my previous passion for vanity, I did not truly love you till now. And then,
Killing Juliet's kinsman Tybalt, the one who killed Romeo's friend Mercutio. Romeo was banished from Verona. The friar married Romeo and Juliet. Gives Juliet a potent drink and makes her seeming dead. She is placed in the tomb of the Capulets. She will awake to life and love again when Romeo is by her side.
Excellent.
I have not said all. By malign fates, the message goes astray. which would tell Romeo of Friar's plan. He hears that only Juliet is dead, and with this, goes to the apothecary.
That's me.
Romeo buys a deadly poison, and then enters the tomb of the Capulets to bid farewell to his Juliet. He drinks the poison. He dies by his side. Juliet awakens and sees Sir Romeo lying there beside her. And with this, she takes his dagger and kills herself.
Well, that will have them rolling in the aisles.
It is complete.
Sad and wonderful. I have a home of blue velvet cat. See the apothecary's cat for sale. I haven't got time to give it.
I don't think it matters about the cat.
Out of my way.
My professors.
You. Who are you? You're not Marlowe.
I didn't know you were a patron of the arts. Give him a chance, someone.
You inconsequential coward. This time I'll cut you to pieces.
Shakespeare!
Shakespeare? This is the real dagger.
This is the murderer of Kid Marlowe!
I would go see Kit Marlowe's death because I thought he was you. That's all I knew of Kit.
Well, it's true, it was a tavern brawl. Kit attacked, got his own knife in his eye. It was a call about the bill.
The bill! Oh, vanity, vanity.
Not the billing, the bill! Enough of this play acting, the thesis is closed.
Mr. Tilney, what is this?
A theater, a pit of filth, sedition, treachery. I have them all passed back and fine. My Lord Wessex.
Carry on, Tony.
Under the seal of Lord Chamberlain, the rose thesis closed into complicated decency.
Admittedly, we are under rehearsed. But is this really a moral issue?
For the display of a female on the public stage?
Not him.
Yes.
Master Kent's a woman.
Really?
Look.
My Lady de Lesseps.
Viola de Lesseps.
Viola de Lesseps. Good God. Just as a common actor on a stage. Tony, do your duty.
And though
I'm amazed. I knew nothing of that.
And nobody knew.
I did. I saw him in the wardrobe kissing her puppies.
kissing her where?
In the wardrobe. In.
Let me be straight with you. Her Majesty is only too willing to bid these dance of vice farewell. And so you will never play again. The rose theatre is closed.
I came to take your life. But I realize now it's not worth taking. Viola, come.
I am so sorry, Mr. Abbott. Sam.
Take this and remember me.
Viola, come.
Give us not to play off the land. Shut in young.
Everything all right?
Closed before we open. Let's pack everything up.
Hold!
Oh, God.
Enemies, brothers, and mere ears. We may indeed be rivals in art, but we have jointly despised this. Vagrants, tinkers, peddlers of bombast, which, in my case, might be true, but, gentlemen, my father, James Burbage, had the first license to form a company of plays, and he drew from all the poets of the age. So let them all know, we are men of parts. We are a fraternity, and we will be a profession. Will Shakespeare has a play. I have a theatre. To be frank, the posters are already posted. Damn the Lord Chamberlain. The curtain is yours.
There is no time to be lost. We'll play Romeo this Saturday at the curtain.
But who will be our Romeo?
Will, you are your father. gain £5,000.
Saints, would you oblige me with your so-called to set foot everything outside? Thank you. I must go.
Please, sir, may I ask you to treat her? Sir,
I will.
treat her kindly, sir.
I will.
You're a good man, sir. I appeal to my heart. You're a good man, sir.
Would you let go of her arms? Thank you. I must away. Come, Viola. A tide waits for no man. You gone?
Gone.
Gone where?
What's this? By permission of Mr. Burbage, a Hugh Fennyman production of Mr. Hanslow's presentation of the Admiral Mend's performance of the excellent and lamentable tragedy of Romeo and Juliet, featuring Mr. Fennyman as the apothecary at the Curtain Theatre.
Such come on! Just stop! Such what is your problem? Please! Such multiple drugs I have, but my purest law is that to everything that other stuff. That him, and me.
Beginners to the stage. This is a 2-minute call.
Good luck, gentlemen. Break a leg.
Cheerful. Full house. 2,000 people.
Sam, are you okay? This whole thing is hopeless.
At least it stopped raining.
We've hardly rehearsed and half the company have no idea what their lives are. We'll be hanged, Henslow.
Peaceful. Don't try and find the end. Beginners to the stage. Quickly, quickly. Mr. Buck. Ready for your keep on.
Households will both collect dignity.
Oh, you're lost.
No, it's all turn out well.
How will it turn out well?
I don't know. It's a mystery.
Good luck, Sam. Sam!
All those expecting faces. Expecting a man with a dog. Never mind, Jack. Good luck, everybody.
1, 2, 3, to silence.
Off we go.
Good luck, Mr. Wabash.
Break like yourself.
Well, I think we'll be fine. Music, trumpet, and the chorus.
Households both alike dignity. In fair barometer where we lay our seed, from ancient grudgery to new evil, where civil blood and civil hands unclean, from forth the fatal wounds of these two foes. A pair of star-crossed lovers take their life, whose misadventures piteous overthrows, doff with their dead, bury their perished life.
It's a mystery, Mr. Shakespeare. A mystery.
Ah, wonderful. Really?
Wonderful.
Was it any good?
No, Adam. On you go. Oh my God, we're not too cold. No,
Sam?
Master Shakespeare, my voice.
Sam, do me a speech. Do me a word, a line.
Romeo.
We are lost again.
No one will know Shakespeare.
Wherefore art thou?
Oh, no one noticed.
Juliet is a command for 20 pages. Give him cider vinegar and honey.
He's been drinking cider vinegar all day, sir.
Go and rest your voice, boy. It'll all be alright.
How can it possibly be all right?
I don't know. It's a mystery.
Well, you're cute.
Is everything all right?
Not having Juliet.
What do you mean, Juliet?
He's lost his voice.
Lost his voice.
Yes, but it's all be right.
How will it be all right?
I don't know. It's a mystery.
Does anybody else know the part?
No! I do. Oh, Romeo, Romeo. Wherefore art thou Romeo?
It's a disaster.
Nobleman backstage.
It's me,
Who are you?
Thomas Kent.
What are you doing here?
Since I cannot watch the play, please let me hear it from backstage.
There will be no play. We don't have it yet.
What happened to Sam?
He's lost his voice. Broken. Can't get the word out.
That's it. We'll have to cancel the show. Do you realize how long it's taken to learn this bloody part?
Well, you've come back to me.
Will, I am married. I sail for Virginia this afternoon.
Without me?
These were our last stolen moments. Do not spoil them.
Will, the parent.
Where's my daughter? Where's all the false to me?
Now, by my name, I have told her all. I beg her. What now? What labor?
This is Sam's entrance!
We can't go on. We must stop the show.
I will make the announcement.
God forbid. Where's this girl? What, Juliet?
Who calls?
Your mother calls.
Do you know this?
Every word.
Well, on.
Can't go on, it's against the law.
We'll be paid to perform on stage. There are 2,000 people who paid 6 pence a ticket.
We'll be hanged whatever we do.
No, please, I can't possibly.
You regardless. Your mother calls.
Madam, I am here. What is your will?
Now, it's my daughter's not a pretty age.
Nay, I can tell her age onto an hour.
She's now 14. Tell my cousin Juliet, else get her disposition to be married.
It is an honor that I dream not of.
An honor. But not I thine onlyness. I'd say thou hast such wisdom from thine.
Oh, think of marriage now. Speak briefly. And you like a Paris's love?
I look to like him, looking like the moon, but no more equal I without mine eye than your consent with strength to make it fly.
Susan, she governs all Christian souls.
It's a mystery. I told you to all be right.
For of an age, while Susan thought she was too rich.
She is wonderful.
How will you to me by the royal highness? I order you to stop this show.
Quiet.
Now you can use the sense of mind that that is a female on the public stage. Nothing can stop me this time. What are you doing? Unhanding God in the name of the majesty.
Love, Leisha. Should have paid you.
That's a fine white curse. This time, I will be the master of what is thine own. This time, Master Shakespeare, I spare no quarter. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Saying such a man as all the world, why he's a man of life.
Verona summer has no such a flower.
I'm reading.
Behind the faith piece of earth.
None of it sick on.
It's only Juliet County Day.
Go, girls, seek happiness, happy days.
But Will, I did it, Will. I am one of you.
So,
Wilt thou be gone? It is not yet midday.
I have more care to stay than will to go. Come, death, and welcome. Juliet wills it so.
Thinkest thou we shall ever meet again?
I doubt it not, for these woes shall serve in our sweet discourses in our time to come.
Oh, I have been ill divining soul. Methinks I see thee now. Thou art so low. As one dead in the bottom of a tomb. Either my eyesight fails or thou lookest pale.
And trust me, love, and my eyes so do you. Dry sorrow drinks our blood. Adieu, adieu.
Set the table for the Capulet's wedding.
Such mortal drugs I have.
Come, we must leave now.
But the play,
Forget the play. There's no time.
and when Where would we go?
Anywhere.
And leave London? Well, perhaps I could be poor, but you could never live without the theatre. You're a dead man without words, and I would be your murderer.
No.
If our love needs will write no more, then you will break my heart and my murderer be. Maybe our love will last till we are old and grey. Your words will be immortal. I cannot be the woman who denies the whole world William Shakespeare.
I would not be William Shakespeare for the world if I could be with you.
Well, on the stage I have been free, and I will ever thank you for it. I will go to Virginia, to grow old and wise.
You will never age for me, nor fade, nor die.
Nor you for me. Write me well. A hit! A powerful hit!
Set the tune for the final scene.
We may be closed down. This is a special day for the theatre. We go down with the very greats. Green, Kidd, Henry Chettle.
Come, my ladies, you have no time to lose. Gentlemen, the final scene.
For here lies Juliet, whose beauty makes his false, feasting presence full of lights. Here I will set up my everlasting rest, and shake the yoke of inauspicious stars from this world-weary flesh. Eyes, look your last. Arms, take your last embrace. And lips, oh you in his doors of breath, seal with a righteous kiss, and date this bargain to engrossing death. Here's to my love. Oh, Jew apothecary, my drugs are quick, thus with a kiss I die.
Where's my Romeo? What's this? A cup enclosed in my true love's hand. Poison I see hath bent his timeless end. Oh, child, drunk all and left no friendly drop to help me after. I will kiss thy lips. Haply some poison yet doth hang on them, to make me die with a restorative. Thy lips are warm. Then I'll be brief. Oh, happy dagger, this is thy sheath. Thou rust, and let me die.
In the name of Her Majesty, I arrest you all!
Arrest who?
Everybody! Pencils men, publishers men, the whole English theatre, every one of you near the world that stands in contempt of the authority given to me by Her Majesty.
Contempt? Close the roads. What charge do you lay against the cut?
That woman is a woman!
A woman!
So in the name of Her Majesty, Queen Elizabeth.
Have a care with my name, you'll wear it out. Oh, you were sick of South Love, Lord Chamberlain. Queen of England does not attend expeditions of public weakness, so something must be out of joint. Master Ken, let me look at you. We're sick of South Love, Lord Chamberlain. Ah, yes, the illusion is wrong, lady. Your elder, easily forgiven. I do know a woman in a man's profession. My God, I do know about that. That is enough for me, Master Ken. Only Lord Wessex for you.
Here's Mum. There he is, Mum. Still down there, isn't it, mate?
Unhand me, you stockfish! Your Majesty.
There was a wager I had, though, as to whether play can show us the truth and nature of love. I think you lost your wager today. You eager boy. Did you like this play?
Oh, I thought she stabbed herself.
And your name, young man?
John Lufton, Your Majesty.
You will go far.
Cool, thanks.
Master Shakespeare? Next time you come to Greenwich, dress yourself and we'll speak some more.
Your Majesty, how does this end?
in love's life, it's tears and a journey. Those whom God has joined in marriage, not even I can look somewhere. Master Kent, Lord Wessex, despite the jewels, has lost his wife at the playhouse. We'll make you farewell and send a craft. It's time to settle accounts. How much was the wager?
50 shillings. Pounds.
Give it to Master Kent and see it right for his own.
I believe this belongs to you, Master Shakespeare. I wish you a long and glorious career.
Master Shakespeare, something more cheerful next time. The 12th night, perhaps. Tragedies all very well, sir. Remember, we very much like the dog.
Going to have a whole pack of you.
Not so bad after all, Will.
Angels and ministers of Christ defend us, are you a ghost?
If I am not, I'll break my fill. I was right, you are quite good.
They said you were dead.
Yes, they say that. You help, Will.
And yours, kid.
What's next?
A new play for 12 nights.
Good title. And the comedy?
Ha! Comedy! Who will my hero be for the saddest wretch in the kingdom, sick with love?
Good start. Let him be a duke.
Orsino.
Good name. And your heroine?
Sold in marriage and Catholic to America. So my journey begins at sea. Perilous voyage to an unknown land. Shipwreck.
A shipwreck is good.
The wild waters roar and heave. The brave vessel is dashed all to pieces, and all the hapless souls are drowned.
A comedy?
Save one! The woman whose soul is greater than the ocean, and spirit stronger than the sea's embrace. Enough for her a watery end, but a new life beginning on a stranger shore. Province of the Duke, Orsino.
And then?
Fearful of her virtue, comes to him dressed as a boy.
Thus unable to declare her love. Funny.
No! The comedy is with the clapped up veterans and cross-gartered prigs who rule the household. Viola is the spirit of freedom, trying against all bounds to be out.
But how will it end?
Happily.
But how?
Don't know.